You know what? It's okay to have a favorite. So.
See the space? Voice filled with space.
And I am right, that this is Mackenzie, yes?
Yep.
Okay, just. Okay, next, Italian.
I'm even going to play in Italian. You're in for a treat.
5 sheets.
Maybe not.
So I can handle.
She's doing this in F, by the way.
I'm sorry?
She's doing this in F.
Oh, you know what? That's perfect.
Good.
Because, you know what? If it's the right key, it's the right key.
Okay. Good.
Woo!
Wow.
And
Are
I-
you really in 7th grade? How old are you? 13. When's your birthday?
March 7th.
You just turned 13? Oh my goodness. Wow. What a beautiful voice. It's just, I mean, it's just so rich and mature sounding. It's just lovely. It's got a spin to it. It's got vibrato to it. It's got stuff that makes me want to listen to you more. Oh my goodness. And you're doing things so well. I mean, I'm not seeing any of the typical shoulder lifting or the diphthonging in the Italian or even in the English or just all that kind of stuff. Your breathing is basically right on the money. We need to work a little more on it, you know, do more expansion, a little more breathing, breath, muscular support of that air that's flowing through there. But, oh my goodness, just super. I understood your words well. It's really good. Most of the time I get a mumble, sort of, you know, and I heard consonants. That was really wonderful. You sing musically. It helps to have a very good accompanist, you know, because it makes life a whole lot easier than if somebody's just thumping around. That only goes so far. And you have to be able to sing those wonderful, nice, long phrases, which you did so well. Mm-hmm.
Because she and I work regularly.
Good.
And she's really been working on that upper, popping into the upper voice. We should work on that transition for us.
That
With your-
F sharp
Yeah, with
in
your
there.
incredible voice, I think that'd be beneficial.
Uh-huh.
I hate to do
No,
that.
no, 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 that's just fine, because she's doing so many wonderful things. Okay, if you're, okay, this is,
2 minutes.
and then I've got a break. So, all right, I want you to kind of, if you can, up that high, if you can do it on an NG, like sing. And you're gonna feel the sound as it gets a little bit lower, like right, kind of right down your nose. Can you try that? Just. Just whatever comes out is okay. Yeah. Okay, now, do it twice as loud. Okay, and that worked better for you on an M, didn't it, than the MG? So that's fine. M, N, and G. Okay. Did you feel that sound staying right here behind your upper front teeth, or going like online, right underneath the septum of your nose? Do it again. Because I'll bet you did. You just weren't aware of it. Okay. Now do it on. Let's do it on. Awe, as in awesome. Okay, it doesn't want to come out. Put an H on the beginning of it. Okay, do you have phlegm or allergies? Are they driving you crazy right now? Yep. Because I have a little bit of that. Sing. Okay, drop your jaw more. Aw. 2 fingers. Okay, now take your fingers out. Is that right? Okay, is your tongue touching your bottom teeth? Aw. Aw. Ready? Oh, that was funny. Okay, you can drop your jaw a little bit more. Time. Thanks. Okay, here we go. So you saw my mouth move a little bit, but I kept everything kind of right up. Okay? Now, in Martha Shields, who's a voice professor at U of M, calls that little place the sweet spot. And I aim every single sound that I sing back to that spot. And I would have, if it came out, it would come out right here, and I'd have a permanent hole. I could put it earring right there. Nose ring. Nose ring would be good. Okay. Oh! Try it. Oh! Okay, now do it. My mouth didn't move. Oh! Oh! That was cool. Okay. Now. How'd that feel? Did you feel the change inside? Yeah, but I didn't hear it. See, that's the good thing. If you don't feel the change inside, we will hear it. And we don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear those passaggio passing places where your vocal cords are readjusting themselves. Do you sort of know what's going on in your throat when you get one of those spots? It's kind of interesting because the tension builds up in the vocal folds, vocal cords, and if you don't relax the tension, eventually it will crack or break. We all know what that is, right? We've all done it before. Okay, so before you get to that spot, you have to let your larynx tilt just a tiny bit, almost imperceptibly. If you have a camera down your throat, you can say, I don't know if I see it, but it's relaxing the tension that's built up on those vocal folds so that you can go higher. And you will feel some in the mouth. If I said, okay, my high note doesn't feel anything like my bottom note. It's like it's a rubber band, and it's not very big. And I go up to the high note, and it stretches. And then when I come back down, it goes back to its original spot. Okay? Can you do that on, let's do it on AW, aw, that'll be awesome. And see if you feel that it's stretching up, and then it goes back down. You want to try that? Do it. Your low notes are. Is that a C?
B flat.
B flat. Okay, that's a good one. Because we're going up to F, right around that passaggio. Go and slide. It's okay. Yeah. Now, don't be afraid to slide. Go. Oh, the slide down was way better than the slide up. They drop the jaw more. I think my mouth was more open than yours. I think. Yeah? Oh! 'Cause I really like to have my mouth on the bottom note as open as it needs to be for the high vowel, if it's the same vowel. And I feel it right now. And I feel that stretching. Okay? Good. Keep it open. More open. A lot of people, when they're trying to go through that passaggio up there, will close the mouth.
Why?
I don't know. It's just something they've learned.
Okay.
And it's not very effective, but it gets to be a big habit.
Okay.
So you need to keep it open, and you need to do this kind of, you can do the top down on all kinds of vowels. If I were singing E, which is a very closed vowel, say E. We don't open our mouth for that, but if I'm going to sing it, and I close my mouth just a little bit, okay? You know, all that kind of stuff. So you can practice going down, and I would do E to A, then F to B flat, and then F sharp to B, and then G to C. And when it is smooth, and always top down,
Yeah.
always top down. it will smooth out that sound, and that sound needs to stay right here, okay? I have the teeth going into my, I tell kids, the sound coming out of your throat is no bigger than a laser beam. Okay, like the size of a thread, it's red hot, it's drilling a hole right here, and it's gonna go right through the wall. It's so filled with energy. Does that help? Okay, easy for me to say, because I worked hard to do that, okay? Hard for me to do it, because I wish I could see you like every day for an hour for 2 months. And, you know, it would be fixed in probably a month. But
There's your next
for some
teacher.
people, it's not a quick fix. So and I find those slides are just the best thing to do that, okay? And once you get the top down, then you can start going up. You know, and I really believe in doing the slide. Okay, and be sure you feel the difference in the mouth, that rubber band.
That's a high school lesson for you.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Beautiful 7th grade.
Stunning. I mean,
Good stuff.
yeah, I don't hear very many 7th graders that sound like that. That's just, and are so musical.
Last night, she was in the talent show, and she played the guitar for herself and sang a song, completely different style,
Uh-huh.
just as beautiful.
Oh, I'm
She's
sure.
really incredibly versatile.
What did you say?
This guy over here,
What? Oh, okay. Did you do that in chest?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now, be careful that you don't try to push the chest voice up too high, because what you really want is a high voice that goes into that mixed voice, and then when you want to go into the chest voice, around little C or maybe the D above little C or someplace, you can flop it in, but it's not going to sound like some other singer just took over your body. And if you can do a song, I don't know how high you can go singing chest voice. That's not my thing, but you know, play with it so that you can sing those notes in the bottom of your mixed voice with an all chest sound, or you can choose to do a good mix depending on what you are singing. Because it's possible to do that. I never learned to do I wasn't interested in pop music at all, so I never
it's
sang.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a totally different sound and different part of your voice.
She can take that chest voice in a very uncanny,
And go up.
very confident range.
Yeah.
Especially for somebody so very confident.
Yeah.
Her brother's just as talented.
Ah. Do I get to hear him sometime, I hope?
No.
Not today.
Not today.
Well, that was there.